until now barred them from enrollment. But the puppet struggle is far from over. This is their story. God bless America, and may God save FPU.
Man on the floor.
What's wrong with your voice?
I don't know what you're talking about. I almost had a date with this girl named Ellie Cox. But as it turns out, she has a potentially fatal allergy to felt.
That's cool, Palm.
Did you hear anything I just said?
What? Sorry. I guess I'm a bit distracted.
What's wrong, Stu?
My parents are splitting up.
Oh, wow. Did you see it coming?
Are you kidding? They had a storybook marriage. And then my stupid mom decides that she's sick of being taken for granted. I don't know why she thinks she deserves to be treated differently than any other mom.
I hope they work things out. If there's anything I can do.
Actually, there's a pretty big favor I need to ask of you.
Oh. 'Cause my offer? I didn't mean it.
My mom's coming down here for parent weekend, but I gotta work. I need someone I can trust to make sure she doesn't do anything I'm gonna regret.
I'd love to, Stu, but I'm not worthy of that trust. Do you know I've been using your deodorant on a fairly routine basis?
Come on, Palm, this is important.
But I was going to visit Ellie in the hospital. Try to score some makeup mingle points.
Dude, you're the reason she's in the hospital in the first place. And unless you can get it on with a plastic bubble, I don't think that relationship's gonna work out.
Okay, Stu, I'll do it for you.
The doctor will see you now.
The university authorizes one free medical exam each year, but I'm afraid they expect it to be quite thorough.
Is this necessary, Dr. Bendover?
It's pronounced Bendeveer.
Stuart! Oh, it's so good to be here. I had such a good time in college. At least the parts I remember. We are gonna have the best weekend ever.
Mom, this is my roommate, Palmer.
Hi.
Stuart's told me so much about you. I've never really spent much time around puppets before.
Mom!
What did I do this time?
You can't use the P word. They prefer fabricated Americans.
And I thought political correctness went out with Bush.
You gotta promise me that you won't do anything that'll make me have to transfer schools.
Stewie.
If a mother can't embarrass her little baby, why would she suffer through 25 hours of labor with him?
I'm serious.
You are such a buzzkill.
I bet Palmer can show a lady a good time.
Woohoo.
Oh, Yahtzee!
After we get a bite at the student union, I thought we might join my friend's prayer group. But I gotta warn you, Tama's friends can get pretty wild.
Or we could go to the library. I heard they've got new books coming in.
Today is the first day of the rest of my life.
The chess club is having a tournament. That can get pretty physical. Or we could go watch women's rugby if you're into lesbians.
God, I love college.
We could head over to the rec center for a bracing round of Trivial Pursuit. Miss Babcock? Miss Babcock? You okay? Have you fallen and can't get up? Oh no.
You want me to examine you again?
That's right. Thoroughly.
But the university won't cover the expense.
I'll pay cash. And there's a little extra, too. If you spank me first.
Sorry, Ms. Babcock. Ms. Babcock. Hey, Mrs. Babcock. There you are. I don't know what I'd tell Stuart if I'd lost you.
Come on, Palmer. Let's get wasted.
Yo, what's in this?
Breakfast of champions. Ooh, I don't see a ring on that finger. Can you tell me where a sister can get laid around here?
Excuse me?
This is Dr. Glasscock. She's chair of the Rhetorical Studies Department.
Doctor, huh? I remember playing doctor. Fact, might be time to try a little gender bending.
Come again?
Don't mind Miss Babcock. She's heavily medicated and requires close supervision.
My friends call me Tipsy.
Doesn't this woman know this is a dry campus?
It is? Can you help me corral her to the hotel?
I'm sorry. For personal and professional reasons, I don't help puppets.
Now where is she?
Get out of here before I call the cops.
You can't deny me medical care. If I develop colon cancer, I'll sue you for everything you've got.
Fine, I'll do it, but I guarantee you won't like it.
I'd like to see you try.
Put down the camera phones, guys. Nothing to see here.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mother.
Yeah, Palmer. She can do whatever she wants.
But she's in no condition to do anything, Woody.
I wouldn't be so sure. Once we hear a whistle, means a train is coming.
Guys, you don't want to do this. She's a married, middle-aged woman.
Cool.
She's old enough to be your mother.
And?
And she's drunk off her ass.
Come on, Palmer. We can't afford to be too picky.
Would it help if I told you she's menstruating?
I can't be menstruating. I just started menopause.
Okay, Palm. You win. Take her and go.
It's okay, Ms. Babcock. We're safe now.
This is so embarrassing. I'm never like this. I can hold my alcohol.
It's okay. No one has to know. Especially Stuart.
That's so sweet. You're so sweet. And soft to the touch.
I don't want to betray Stuart's trust.
You don't know the meaning of betrayal. My husband hasn't had sex with me in almost 7 years.
But you're married. How's that possible?
People don't get married to have sex, Palmer. They do it so you can't sleep with anyone else. You know, I've always had a thing for puppets. Did I ever tell you about my stuffed unicorn, Mr. Miracle? He kept me happy all through high school. And I know I won't remember anything tomorrow.
Ms. Babcock, this is a bad idea.
You make bad sound like it's bad.
Oh God. Think, Palmer. What would Jesus do?
Stuart, have you seen your mother?
Who's that?
Just ignore him.
No.
Open this door right now.
Go away, Dick. Nobody's home.
You're gonna be alone in there.
Well, guess what, Dick? I'm not alone. I couldn't find a man, so I had a puppet replace you.
You did it with a puppet?
Up, down, and all around.
That's so untrue.
And it was the best sex I ever had. And if you don't believe me, stick around and watch round number 2.
I'll kill that fuzzy bastard! Quit pulling my hair!
It is apparent that you two do not belong together. You won't sleep with your own wife, and you fight dirty.
I want to have sex with my wife. I think about it every day. Just can't take the risk.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't want you to leave me. But lately I can't string 3 words together without ticking you off. So I've been focusing on defense.
So that's why you won't touch me?
Don't do this, Tipsy. I don't know what to do when you start crying. The whole male half of my brain shuts down and I don't know what to do.
I told you she fights dirty.
I thought you weren't attracted to me anymore.
Are you kidding? You're the most beautifully unstable woman I've ever met.
So what have you done to show it? Have you bought her flowers? Taken her on a date? Told her how pretty she is?
You think I'm pretty?
Back off, puppet. She's mine.
I'll show myself up.
Good night, Gwen. What's he still doing here?
Says he needs to get well.
I'm sorry, Rogers. The honeymoon's over. I'm breaking up with you.
You can't do this to me, Doc. I'm a very sick man.
Yes, a sick, twisted man, and I'll never touch you again.
Hey, you. You want to earn some extra cash?
So how'd it go, Palm?
It's kind of a long story.
What the F, Palm? Who's the tool then they're boning my mom?
Stop! Don't go in there. Ugh.
Oh, God! My eyes are closed and I can still see everything.
I told ya.
Are you the reason that they're in there going at it like two sweaty monkeys?
Yeah, sorta.
Thanks, man. I owe you one.
Tell me what to say, tell me what to do. Tell me what it takes, baby, get on top of you. We can go from side to side, we can go around the back. Tell me, baby, baby, I'm your only Mac. I said stop, break, tell me what you did, tell me what you said. Tell me what it takes, baby, to get you out my head. We can go around the bend, you can sneak up on the roof. Tell me, baby, baby, what you want to hear. Say every word, get You can kick me all around, you can yank me by the string. Tell me, baby, cause I wanna do that dirty thing. You can take me for a ride, take me to the whipping check. Tell me what it takes, baby, to get you out my head. Hold up, baby.